have another one for you. Am I the asshole for telling my boyfriend that his dreams of becoming a successful streamer / content creator isn't going to work out the way he thinks? So already I'm like leaning towards like maybe, or like maybe like possibly yes, because support your partner's dreams, please. But let's move on, because I do not know. You can't say for sure from the title, okay? So it says, I'm a tattoo artist and piercer. I co-own and run a tattoo piercing business with a friend, and I have many employees under me. We are open 6 days a week from 1 p.m. to midnight. 4 days are a regular appointment schedule, while the final 2 days of the work week are walk-in days for people who want something faster than usual without having to set up a time. On top of setting up and closing the shop every day, I drive 45 minutes to work and then 45 minutes home each day. No, I can never do it. No, ma'am. I get home past 3 a.m. almost every night, eat, and then sleep a few hours. We are busy constantly throughout the week. I only have 1 day off, and I usually end up spending it cleaning the house, cooking, or doing anything else needed. No, ma'am. No. My boyfriend, on the other hand, is trying to become a successful Twitch streamer and YouTuber. He started around 4 years ago. He has a few dozen followers on both platforms and usually has around 2 to 5 viewers for each stream or video. That is rough. I've gotten pretty bad in the past 2.5 years. Sorry, not I've. It's gotten pretty bad in the past 2.5 years or so, though. He streams while I'm at work, and that'll usually be an 11 to 13 hour stream a day. That is wild. Like, I'm sure that professional streamers probably stream that much, but usually when I hear about them streaming for that long, I think it's like a special, right? But I also don't watch streams like on the regular, so like, I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. Okay, 11 to 13 hour stream a day, depending on what he does. His life revolves around content creation now. He wakes up to stream, then spends all day streaming a game, and then uploads it to YouTube. The other problem with it is that the 4 years he's been trying to do it, he hasn't worked a single job. No. Because no, because you should, as an adult, like as anybody trying to support yourself through your dream, you should know that you can't do it yet, so you have to be working in order to support yourself through achieving that dream. Does that make I feel like that should be a common sense thing, right? Like, why is this guy doing this? No, ma'am, that's not how you do it. Stop. He's unemployed. No single donation or monetary expense has come from this endeavor. He literally does nothing but stream. He quit his floor manager job at Walmart to become this. Gosh. Ooh. I've talked to him recently about maybe cutting down the hours on his streams so he has time to do stuff around the house, spend time with me, or better his health. He doesn't even eat unless I remind him when I get home late. Nah. That is... No. You have a baby in your house. Not a partner. You have a baby in your house. Get it out. Get that child to his mother, because you are not her. Or, first of all, you might not even be she, her, but you know what I'm saying? You're not the mother. You need to get him out of there. It's literally hurting him. I also explained that maybe he should think about getting a new job, so I'm not the only one paying all the bills or groceries. I'd like help of any kind. I can't do all of this alone anymore. Each one of these talks has turned into a fight between us. Okay, so let me get this straight. So you just basically say that you cannot handle all this, like all of paying for the bills and groceries and like literally everything that sustains him doing nothing by yourself, and he wants to fight you because of that. He wants to argue because you said, please get a job. I have one and I'm taking care of you, and I can't do that anymore because I am tired. And he's like, you're being mean. You're being really rude right now. You're kind of cramping my style. Sir, you have been cramping my style for 4 years. Get out of my house. That's what you need to say. It's just a little advice. You don't have to take it, but just a thought. No, I read that already. Okay, I've talked to him recently. No, I've read that already too. Yeah. Where have I read to? Spend time with me or better his health. He doesn't even eat. Yeah. That's where I read to. Okay. I also explained that maybe he should think about. No. I read that too. I'd like help of any kind. I can't do all this alone anymore. Yep, that's where I read to. Each one of these talks is no. I read here. Fight between us. He will get super defensive about it and tell me off. He tries to convince me that I don't understand his lifestyle and that I don't know how hard it is to be a content creator. Okay. All right. So. Number one, this is something that you hear content creators say all the time. It's difficult to be a content creator, but it's also not harder than working a regular job. It's just not. It is just not. Unless that job is taste testing food, which also could be difficult because, I don't know the intricacies of that kind of job. I don't know. All right, let me not throw out any examples because I don't know anything about other jobs. But let's just say it's not harder than working a regular job. And for him to say that when he literally is not a content creator, like he creates content, sure, but that's not your job. You don't have a job because it's not making you any money. So you can't really say that, can you? Like at this point, his partner, OP, makes more content than he does. Well, content that gets seen more, you know what I mean? They make tattoos. And, the people walk out and other people see them. That content gets seen by multiple people every day. This is a terrible, whatever I'm doing right now, it's terrible. But, I'm just, that sentence kind of makes me upset. Why would you say that? Ugh, that is such a whiny thing to say. You don't know what it's like to be a content creator. Even though I don't know what it's like to be a content creator either, because I'm not a content creator, but what can I say? That is so wild. I'm sorry. It's gotten more and more heated. He'll have a tantrum and go back to his streaming community that supports him. Yeah, you need to toss that one. The other day, I straight up told him his dreams of being a successful streamer or content creator of any kind were never going to work out the way he thinks they are. He doesn't seem to understand that the hours he puts in are doing more harm than good for us and him. He had another tantrum and promptly told me he wanted a break from the relationship. Is he still living with you? We aren't talking now. And he wants nothing but the what am I reading? I'm not even reading what's on the I'm just like making up words. Okay. We aren't talking and now he's doing nothing but the same usual routine. Am I the asshole? I'm going to say no. I think you are in need of a change. And what is that change? I think you need to live alone, love. I think you need to get this freeloader out. I feel like freeloader should only be a title in Paladins. It should not be someone who lives with you. Okay? All right? Anyways, OP has offered the following explanation for why they think they might be the asshole. Number 1 and 2. I think that maybe I was a little harsh on my boyfriend. No, you weren't. I know he wants the best for us. No, he doesn't. Both is trying his best. No, he isn't. To be successful. No. I just think the way he is going about it is unhealthy and damaging. Yes. Now that is, I agree with that. I think, yeah, that's like the one thing that's true. I think you're gaslighting yourself. I really do. I think, no, you're not in the wrong. I think he needs to go back and live with whatever family member will allow him to live with them, because no siree, no. The first comment says, not the asshole. So during this break, is he still living with you? right? Because that's not really a break. I definitely recommend dumping him and never looking back. He acts like he's a child and you're his parents and responsible for paying for his food and shelter. Please date an adult next time. Your life will improve dramatically. And OP replied and said, yes, he's still living in my house. I love him to pieces, but I'm having a hard time carrying at this point. I don't know, man. I don't know. I personally, maybe I'm a little too logical when it comes to this sort of thing, but I don't think I could ever claim to love somebody who is not contributing anything to the relationship. Sorry. Since like elementary school, I haven't had a very hard time letting people walk out, just like leaving people alone if I thinks that we're not mutually benefiting from the relationship, you know what I mean? Because it's just like, no, that's so wild to me. That is so sad. I feel so bad for OP, like genuinely. Like, I know that's a difficult thing to do. I think I'm the odd one out when I say that, but also it just baffles me sometimes when I see people with more misplaced empathy than I do, because oh my god, it's painful almost. It's okay. Then the same person, I think, a different person replied to what OP said just now. And they said, but does he love you, or does he love having a mother who feeds, pays for, and clothes him? What does he actually provide you? And OP said, he provides nothing anymore. Ugh. No, painful. You need to leave. You need to go. Don't let this fool just like mooch off of you. This is ridiculous. Someone else said, This is an extremely toxic relationship, and he needs a reality check. And I say this with care and respect. So do you. You don't have a boyfriend. You have a dependent. Yes. Yeah. Exactly. If it wasn't, I think it's illegal. But if it wasn't, you could claim this guy on your taxes. Okay. It's fine if he wants to pursue streaming, but he can't do that to the exclusion of basic life activities. Lots of people work a job and a side project they want to turn into a career. I did as an artist. Eventually, it became something capable of paying the bills exclusively, but it didn't right away. And until it did, I worked a job that paid the bills. Yes, thank you. You got to plan ahead, buddy. And if you know you're not going to make it money with the thing that you're pursuing right away, you need to have like a backup plan, and dare I say a like right now plan, sir. Like, what are you talking about? Please. He needs to actually contribute, or need to ditch him, or you need to ditch him. Do you even love him anymore, or is it just the sunk cost fallacy? Oh, I like that one. OP said, I do love him. I want him to go far. It's just hard. Oh, I hate it here. I'm tired. No. You shouldn't. You should not love him. Find another person. I guarantee you could find someone who does not fight you for saying that you're tired, and who actually contributes to the household. Please find anyone better. I hate it here. There's a really long paragraph. Let's find something short. All right, someone said, don't feel guilty about not wanting things to stay the way they used to be. You get to be happy too. Okay. And let's find one that actually's got some weight to it. Oh, another one that OP answered. So someone says, not the actual 4 years and still not being able to gain any monetary value from it. Sounds like a hobby to me. Yeah, hobbies don't pay the bills. And OP said, it's been 4 years of paying bill after bill. Oh, someone replied to that and said, please, for the love of God, get a backbone. This is infuriating to read. You deserve so much better than a leech who plays video games all day and calls that a job despite seeing no actual money from it. Ooh, hard-hitting stuff. Oh my God. More OP lore. Give me a second. Okay. So someone said, if it's been 4 years and this guy can't get any more than a dozen viewers at best, and he hasn't had a single donation, then yeah, it's pretty safe to say he's never going to make a career out of this. Then someone replied to that and said, "LOL, I'm going back to my computer to be with those who support me. No donations means they don't support you, but dang. That's not even that's wild. I mean, she's not wrong. This person is not wrong, but dang." The only one who is supporting him is OP, and he has so little respect and love for her. He can't even care that she pays for everything and doesn't even enjoy her one day off. No, literally. 1 year should be the ultimate max anyone puts up with a jobless partner. Anything beyond that, and the person providing is willfully ignorant. OP needs some therapy because her self-love is in the depths of the Mariana Trench. And then someone said, "Oh, that wasn't OP. Dang, never mind. It just had the same profile picture." Anyways, so this other person says, "Yeah, I'm 44. My nephew is 7. He wants to be a Twitch streamer, and IWFH, I don't know what that means. So have a webcam, etc." I don't like this. I don't like the writing on Reddit. Please edit your stuff before you post it. I hate it here. Last weekend, we played Fall Guys together for a few hours. At its highest, 14 viewers. He had a blast. I had no idea I'd accidentally become a professional streamer. What now? That's kind of cool, low key. All right. Someone else said, "Not Josh Hole. He's not your boyfriend. He's your dependent, and of the moody teenager variety, from the sounds of it." And then OP just said, "He is. I wish he wasn't." Look, nah. Okay, I'm done. Nah. No. The rest of the comments I'm seeing are just like him saying, just like the people saying that he's a child and blah 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 blah. Like, I don't know. I'm like, I feel like OP is so far from getting to the point where they can be like, "You know what? I actually do deserve better." And that is so sad. Like, genuinely so sad. This is frustrating. Please. I don't know. This one's wild. Anyways, my final verdict is no, OP is not the asshole, but OP really does need to leave this asshole. You know what I mean? That's what I'm feeling like. But, you know, life does what life does. Thanks for watching. You'll catch me later. Bye.